hunt monsters. Creatures that do not belong in this world. My name is Sylvia. 1 year ago, I lost my memory in an accident. My life in the Order is all I can remember. Everything before is but a blur. Still, the past has a way of catching up with you.
Sylvia, my favorite acolyte, always on time. The Order has been summoned here because of a monster sighting. I doubt it's a masquerade, but we can't be sure. Find a way in. I'll search for an entrance from the other side. And Sylvia, step light, strike fast.
I'll be careful, Master Solomon.
Is someone there? I can't fit! Oh no, it's coming!
There's the monster, but it's too far away to get a good look. The mask. The mirror. Could it be a mask wraith? There's that little girl. She's hiding. I need to save her before the monster sees her. There's a set piece hanging just above that creature's head. And the rope is attached backstage. If I could get down there. There! That ladder leads to the roof. That's the way in.
Oh no, I'm not going anywhere. He'll see us.
What? A theater prop?
And scene. Was I convincing? I knew I'd be a good victim. That monster was so cool.
Why? Who's behind this?
The man who was here said you should check the gramophone. It's under the hood.
My plan succeeded. You've left headquarters wide open. Always have to do things by the book. It was easy to fool you. This time, Solomon, you won't be there to stop.
We must return to headquarters immediately. The treasury. The thief was here. Let's hope the incarcerate stone is safe. Take this. Check the treasury. I'll organize the search. There is another world beyond our own. The world of nightmares. Sometimes an evil creature called a koshmar slips through. It chooses a person full of hatred to possess and feed on. Then it turns anyone who does the victim harm into minions called mask wraiths. That's where the Order comes in. Humanity's defenders against the darkness. Members of the Order can return the mask wraiths to human form and imprison a koshmar in an ancient artifact called an incarcerate stone. These stones can grant great power if one is willing to risk the koshmar escaping. Some members have wished to use the incarcerate stones despite the risk. But in the end, the Order forbade it and commanded the stones be kept hidden.
Sylvia?
Freeze!
But
Hold your fire! Are you all right?
With the incarcery stone stolen, we were left with no clue to follow. But 2 days later, a magical rift appeared over the city of Lichtenheim. Why would someone steal an incarcery stone? Greed? Lust for power?
I doubt it's just that. The Koshmar can grant virtually anything one desires, but only a truly desperate person would risk it escaping. We need to investigate.
These supernatural events are a clear sign someone is trying to use the stone.
My thoughts exactly. The sooner we retrieve the incarcery stone, the better. Worst case scenario, the Koshmar escapes, and hell is loosed upon the world.
The thief knew about the vault's defenses. And he knew you.
One of our finest hunters. His name is Gabriel, but he betrayed the Order and was exiled. You knew him once, before your accident. We're almost to Lichtenheim. I hope you remember your defensive spells.
I'm ready, Master Solomon.
The city looks abandoned. That might be further evidence of Gabriel's presence. Let's talk to the guard. Maybe she knows something.
The way into the city is closed. We've had reports of monster sightings. I can't risk you getting hurt. Please, step back inside the train.
We go where we wish. We have jurisdiction here. Take this.
You're with the Order? I always thought it was only a legend.
If the monsters you spoke of are real, then we have no time to waste.
Of course. You are free to... What the...
I've never seen magic that powerful. A Koshmar must be on the loose. We need to get up there before it escapes. Climb that crane. I'll help the guard. Gabriel must have released the Koshmar. Now it's taken a host, a hateful one. As we speak, the creature is turning people into his minions. We're lucky. The Order has an equipment cache in that cathedral. Let's go.
You there! Do you need help?
No reaction. She might be turning into a mask wraith. Be careful. She's turning. Sylvia, watch out! The light is her weakness. Not bad, Acolyte. She's no danger to us anymore. Should you ever stand against a mask wraith alone, remember,
I know. To use my wisdom and wit, not strength.
I taught you well. But we still have to lift the curse. This girl must have wronged the Koshmar's host. Now she's cursed to relive the memory, until someone breaks the enchantment. Enter her memory mirror. Listen to her story.
I was the servant and friend of Lady Camilla Roja, daughter to Baroness Agatha Roja. I noticed Camilla sneaking out of her room one day and went after her. I followed her into the greenhouse, where I saw her with a suspicious man. Kissed. I was shocked and angry. She always told me everything, but not this. Told the Baroness everything. That's what started all this. What happened to me?
Just answer our questions. What happened to Camilla?
So, you don't know? She killed herself. My God, it's all my fault.
Suicide. Gabriel must think he can revive her with the Incarcery Stone. He tried it once before. That is why he was exiled. Now, he's accidentally set one of those things free. Find a way into the cathedral.
I hid the key to the greenhouse in the city model.
Is that...
Gabriel?
You came all this way just to find me, Solomon? Now you've dragged Sylvia into this too.
Stop. Look what you've already done.
But it worked. You know it did. Stay out of my way.
I'll get him.
Solomon, wait! Well, Solomon chased the thief into that building. I should follow him.
Stand back, monster!
Camilla! The Koshmar brought her to life.
My dear Sylvia, Gabriel told us all about you.
I won't let you hurt anyone else.
As if you're one to talk, Alonso. You've hurt us more than any of them. Redeem yourself. Kill her!
1823. It was taken just before my accident. What's that about? This power, it feels familiar. Did I have it before the accident? Never mind. Let's try it against that barrier. Solomon is in trouble. I have to hurry.
I, Captain Alonso Fierro, was promised the hand of the beautiful Camilla. But then he came to town. This monster hunter for hire. Gabriel. He stole her from me. Disgraced me. This would not do. I challenged him to a duel. I lost. That was too much. The rage built up inside of me. I shot him in the back, like a coward. Now I see that. You pulled me out of that nightmare. Thank you. Your mentor. He's badly hurt. We need to help him. I'll need something to soothe those burns and bandage his wounds.
He has something in his hand.
We'll need the Doctori. He's in the academy. Down that way. Take this.
He did not look human. Another mask wraith? Gabriel? What are you doing here?
Sylvia, you're a godsend. We could really use each other's help.
And why should I trust you? You caused all this.
I didn't want to. I'll explain everything after we deal with him. I promise. Disperse this fog. I'll sneak up on him.
A visitor? What's the matter? Respiratory problems? You're strong. Not that it matters. You won't last long against my poison gas.
I can't hold him forever. Enter his mirror now!
Camilla, thinking her Gabriel was dead, took her life on the day she was to marry Captain Alonso. Little did she know her beloved Gabriel was alive. I treated him here, in secret. I didn't want to lose her to him. She showed so much promise, but I've lost her anyhow. Then Gabriel suggested we could bring her back with some unholy magic. I stole her body. Then we went to the depths beneath the city and performed the ritual.
Now, sorry about this, but I'll need you to give me the masks. Try to understand. You'll be safe here. I can't allow you to continue. I've already lost everything. I can't lose you, too.
Gabriel, come back here! You owe me answers! Gabriel is gone. Never mind. I need a cure for Solomon. Let's wake up the Doctori.
What happened? You saved me. How can I repay you? Your mentor. I'm too weak to check on him. What medicine do you need? We'll need ingredients from the apothecary and a few herbs from the yard. Take this. It's a very strong heart medicine. If the patient is also hurt, it is absolutely critical he stays in bed for several days. And one last thing. This will help you find Gabriel. It's all I can do.
Oh no! This book has some power left. I could use it to get to the mansion. There is the mother, but she's surrounded by an insect swarm.
Camilla, my dearest child, what do you require of me?
None must enter our chambers. Guard our secrets well.
Whatever you require, my dearest child.
The swarm dispersed when Camilla closed in. I could use that. Also, I could get to her room another way. Perfect. Let's hope the mother buys it.
You are not my dearest child. I've built this fortune with my own hands. I worked hard, all for my dearest Camilla. I secured a future for her. Money, education, power. I even found her a proper match. Then her maid comes to tell me she has a lover. This would not do. I pushed her soon-to-be husband, Alonso, to get rid of this Gabriel. I wanted her to live happily ever after. Now I see it wasn't the life she wanted. I thought I did it all for her, but now I realize that it was all for myself. Please, if she's still alive, save Camilla. You're my only hope.
I have everything I need to deal with the Koshmar. I should check up on Solomon. What happened here? Where's Solomon? Some ice-aligned mask-wraith must have abducted Solomon and taken him to the necropolis. Solomon, stay still. Let me help you.
The incarcery stone. It's yours, Koshmar.
All these years of imprisonment are over! Now, kill her!
I live to serve.
Solomon, no! You're a member of the Order. You can fight this!
I gave my life to the Order. And what has it ever done for me?
Solomon, it's me, Sylvia! You don't want to do this!
Oh, Sylvia, you should have died long ago. You just don't remember.
What about our mission? What about Gabriel?
He was right all along. Why reject this power? We should embrace it. Many years ago, I saved two orphans, brother and sister, from a Koshmar, Sylvia and Gabriel. I took them in and trained them. They became my best students. A year ago, Sylvia was killed in action. We couldn't save her. Gabriel was crushed. He wouldn't let his sister go, even if it meant using the incarcery stone. I stopped him in the middle of a ritual and exiled him from the Order. But it turned out he succeeded. Sylvia woke up the day after, with her memory gone. I kept Gabriel from you. I was afraid you would become like him. Look at all this. Was I not right? Is all this a fair price to pay for one life? Promise me, Sylvia, you'll let me go. I'm so tired.
Solomon, no. Don't die. I need you. No. That's enough.
You stubborn old man. Why wouldn't you see things my way? Ah, I messed everything up. I'm so sorry. Let us finish this. For him. Together. What do you say, sister? I can patch up the stone. Just help me gather the pieces. Ask me anything.
Why didn't you seek me out?
I didn't know you were alive. I thought Solomon ruined the ritual. That's why I hated him so much. I was convinced he took you from me.
Camilla, she really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
At the time I met her, I was a wreck. She gave me a reason to live. That's why I had to try to bring her back. Why I need to save her now.
Why haven't you talked to me?
In the treasury, there was no time. And here in Lichtenheim, I assumed you worked with Solomon and wouldn't want to listen. I was angry. I was in a hurry. I'm sorry. I should have talked to you. I'm glad we talked, but we should get back to the task at hand. It'll take me some time to rebuild the stone. Meanwhile, look at this. Ancient incense. It separates the Koshmar from its victim, but we'll need to get close. Could you scout the path ahead?
I've betrayed the trust of a dear friend. I've forced someone to marry me. I've broken the oath, sacred to my profession. I've let someone most dear to me die. I valued money more than happiness.
The incarcery is ready. As ready as it can be under the circumstances. How are we... The incense is done? You're amazing, sis. One thing. If anything were to happen...
Don't jinx it, Gabriel. Let's go.
My defeat will be your undoing!
I won't let you hurt them!
With the Koshmar defeated and the city back in its place, we returned here. But you already know that, Camilla. I know that oblivious sensation. Your memories and feelings will be restored in time. And with them, something that exists even in the darkest of places. Hope.
There's no hope for me, Gabriel. But you can still escape this realm.
Solomon! He just vanished. Such a strong light!
Now that the way out is open, let me shed disguise.
The light! Its source might be a way out of this realm. The Order discovered the Koshmar's source and locked it away here, in the ancient city. The source of all nightmares. Time to end it. ends here. You've haunted our world long enough.
Spoken like a true hero. Let's see if you can back your words with actions.
Is this real? Did the Kashmar let me go? It feels real enough to me. I could see Camilla. I agree, but I'll fight you if you ever show up in our world again.
The fierceness with which you mortals cling to life. I'll require you to hand over the Phoenix then.
Is this real? Did the Kashmar let me go? It feels real enough to me.